Imagine the frustration of heading out for your morning commute, only to hit a wall of bumper-to-bumper traffic that turns your quick drive into an endless crawl. Welcome to the nightmare unfolding on the M60 today, where a single accident has unleashed chaos across 3 major motorways. But here's where it gets really eye-opening. How one mishap can ripple out like a domino effect, affecting countless drivers who weren't even near the scene. And this is the part most people miss. It's not just about the crash itself, but the broader impact on our daily lives and infrastructure. Let's dive into the live updates and break it down step by step. So even if you're new to navigating these busy roads, you'll understand exactly what's happening and why it matters. Right now, motorists are grappling with significant holdups on 3 motorways, all stemming from a collision on the M60 clockwise carriageway. For those unfamiliar, the M60 is Manchester's orbital motorway ring road, a vital artery that circles the city and connects to various routes. Think of it as the city's highway lifeline, where accidents can have far-reaching consequences because traffic funnels in from multiple directions. The incident occurred this morning on November 1st between Junction 16 at Pendlebury and Junction 17 at Prestwich and Whitefield. As a result, queues are steadily forming and extending. According to reliable Google traffic data, the slowdown has created a backlog stretching all the way back to Junction 13 at Worsley on the clockwise side. To give you a clearer picture, Junction 13 is near Worsley, and this means traffic is piling up for miles, potentially adding hours to your journey if you're trying to enter or exit there. But it's not just the clockwise direction feeling the pinch. Drivers on the opposite side, heading towards the crash site, are also experiencing backups. Queues are now stretching beyond Sinister Island, which is a key interchange point, showing just how contagious this traffic jam has become. Picture Sinister Island as a busy roundabout where roads converge. When it backs up, it affects everyone trying to merge or diverge. Adding to the complexity, there's growing congestion on the M61 southbound as it approaches the Ring Road. The M61 is another important motorway linking Manchester to the north, and this buildup could be due to drivers rerouting to avoid the main blockage, only to find themselves stuck in a secondary jam. For those wanting real-time alerts, consider joining our traffic and travel WhatsApp group right here. https://chat whatsapp.com/J6IWM0TTOX3Y7B0KEOEY. It's a great way to stay informed with instant updates from fellow drivers and experts. Meanwhile, over on the westbound M62, another major route heading west towards places like Haywood and Middleton, traffic is also accumulating towards Junction 19. The M62 is a trans-Pennine motorway, and this buildup highlights how interconnected our road network is. A problem on one can cascade to others, like a game of highway tag. INRIX, a trusted traffic monitoring service, has chimed in with their take: slow traffic due to earlier accident on M60 clockwise from J16A666 Manchester Road, Pendlebury, to J17A56 Barry New Road, Prestwich/Whitefield, congestion to Swinton Interchange. This corroborates the reports and shows how the delays have even spread to Swinton, an area with its own busy intersections. This is unfolding as a live event, so keep an eye on the updates below for the freshest information. As a professional tip for beginners, always check apps like Google Maps or INRIX before setting off. And remember that accidents like this often lead to lane closures or diversions, which can prolong the wait. Latest update at 12:26 by Stephen Topping. The holdups persist on the M60 in the aftermath of this morning's collision. Another update at 12:03 by Stephen Topping. The most recent queue reports show intense congestion on the M60 clockwise due to the crash, with lines still extending back to Junction 13 at Worsley. Additionally, nearby roads like Lee Road and Walkden Road, which link into the M60, are experiencing their own buildups. On a positive note, things are starting to improve on the anti-clockwise M60, the M62 westbound, and the M61 southbound, though pockets of heavy traffic linger. Earlier update at 11:56 by Stephen Topping. Extensive lines of vehicles have formed across 3 motorways as a direct result of the M60 crash. The collision happened previously on the clockwise lane between Junctions 16 and 17, close to Prestwich. However, its effects have cascaded, creating substantial queues in both directions along the ring road. Traffic is backing up to junction 13 clockwise, while on the anti-clockwise side, it's reaching past Sinister Island and spilling onto the M62 westbound. Delays are also evident on the M61 southbound nearing the ring road. We'll continue to share updates in this blog. Now, here's where it gets controversial. Is it fair that one driver's mistake, or even just an unfortunate accident, can bring entire regions to a standstill, costing people time, fuel, and stress? Some might argue it's a sign of our over-reliance on cars and underinvestment in public transport, while others see it as inevitable in a bustling city like Manchester. And this is the part most people miss. Perhaps traffic authorities could do more with smarter rerouting tech or better signage to minimize these ripple effects. What do you think? Should we prioritize more resilient road systems? Or is this just the price we pay for urban mobility? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear agreements, disagreements, or even your own stories of similar commutes gone wrong.